Hi everybody and welcome to my latest fitness video. It's such a beautiful day today that I've come out of the gym to record a new stretch for you and some new exercises. Now I know many of you work very long hours and lead very stressful lives, which is all the more reason to look after your mental and physical well-being. Now I don't know about you, but terms like desk jockey, pen pusher, I've never really liked those very much. So if you can have pioneers, buccaneers and mountaineers, why can't you have desketeers? So that's the term I'm going to be using from now on. I hope you like it. So desketeers, get out of that chair for a mo and give these a go. Okay, so let me show you that stretch now. You're going to need your chair for this one. Now this stretch is for the piriformis, which is a muscle in the glutes, and it helps with the external rotation of the hip. Now this muscle can get very stiff and inflamed if you've been sitting down for a long period of time, so this stretch will help with that. So let me show you what to do. So hand firmly on the back of your chair, bring your leg up onto the seat of the chair, and then with this spare hand rest that gently on your knee. Now you're going to want to externally rotate your hip outwards like that. Now as you do that, now gently lean forward, taking the weight of your upper body onto this arm on the back of the chair. So you don't want to put any weight on that lower back or any strain, and hold that position for around 10 seconds. Then bring the leg back in and go back to the starting position. Okay, I thought I'd show you that stretch using the other leg. So again, hand firmly on the back of the chair, bring the foot up onto the seat of the chair, spare hand on the knee, externally rotate the hip outwards, putting some pressure with this hand, and then gently lean forward, taking the weight on your hand on this chair, so no strain on your lower back. Hold that position for around 10 seconds and then return. Okay, so as you can see, you need to get down to the floor for this exercise. It's called a side step plank, really good for core stability and also for those hip flexors. So let me just show you how this works. So down on the floor with your elbows, good strong support base, stretch the legs out behind you, make sure that back's nice and straight and tighten those tummy muscles, and then put one leg out to the side like that and bring the other leg to meet it. Then put that leg out to the side and bring the other leg to meet it. And keep going with that for about 10 repetitions, making sure you keep that back nice and straight and that tummy engaged. Okay, so as you can see, we're still on the floor for this exercise. It's called a windscreen wiper. It's really good for your core stability and also for your hip flexors. So you'll need to lay flat on the floor, palms facing downwards, giving you a good solid support. Then bring the legs up like so, and then stretch out the legs, keeping that back nice and flat to the floor at all times. And then just sway from the waist across to one side, hold for a second, and then sway across to the other side. Then back over again, and back over again. And do that for around 10 to 15 repetitions. Okay, so we're going to finish now with a side lunge. This one's really good for your quad muscles and your hammies, but actually it strengthens a lot of muscles that are negatively affected by sitting down for long periods of time. So feet shoulder width apart, hands on hips, stretch your leg out to the side, and as you do that, go down nice and low as you can, hold it for a second, then straighten back up again and bring that leg back, and then out to the other side, down as you go, keeping a nice straight back. Feel the effort going in to those quad muscles and your hamstring, and back up again. So one more, out to the side and down, nice and low, back up, and then across to the other side, nice and low, and back up again. Do that for around 10 repetitions. But if you feel you can go on and do more, then do so, but don't overdo it. Okay, Desketeers, I hope you enjoyed that. Now, if you'd like to use these videos to get your brand out there to an external audience, or you'd like to have a group of videos for your own employees, which you can store on your intranet, then please do get in touch. Now, don't forget, that chair you sit on for hours on end is your enemy, unless you're using it to do some exercising. Stay fit, stay well, and I'll see you next time.